Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Jennifer from Jennifer's. Welcome back to Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness. We are on, I think, our fourth or fifth conversation with Antoinette Dawes. I am on my way to see her. She is currently in the hospital. As I said, that this video is these videos are going to be compiled over time. It may not be as much, but it's something each time I go to visit. And sometimes you're going to see pieces of videos that it is not complete because we can't always have camera in her face. She might be in a very in a bad situation, you know what I mean, like feeling uncomfortable, throwing up, or just really uncomfortable in this time. But I must say, the last time I visited her at the hospital, she was looking really good. Prior to that, she wasn't looking so good. She was home. So when she had the side effect from the last treatment she has been hospitalized. And what they're doing now is today, we will talk about it though, she had blood transfusion done. But I have to let you guys know that this lady is very, very strong. And I talked about a part of her history, and I got to understand that her dad has fought a lot of fights medically. And he's older now. So I call that a win. So I do hope and pray that she has the same fight he has in him to survive. And I think she does have that fight. She's a strong believer. She's never, as far as I know, been negative. She's always stayed positive. She always told the doctor, listen, you said a year ago I wasn't going to be here, and I'm still here. And that is what I really respect and appreciate about her. She is got a fight, and I'm actually going to buy her some soup right now because she had the blood transfusion today. So I'm kind of going to get some broth for her. I didn't have time to cook it myself, nor did anyone else, because everybody works, right? So we're going to go to Superlicious here in Brampton, and from Superlicious I'm going to be headed to the hospital. So that is the gist of what's happening right now. So I am going into Superlicious. I will talk to you when we arrive at the hospital. Here we are at the hospital, Brampton Hospital. We are on our way to visit Antoinette, and we are going to have some food and some thoughts because she's going to be coming out of the hospital tomorrow. I'm going to make sure we get some food in her system. Welcome back to Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness. Today we have a visitor, Antoinette. It's been a long time since she's been on this channel.
Hi everyone. It's Antoinette, and in the hospital, and Miss Jen is visiting me.
Yes, and so we brought some soup, like I said, that would bring some soup because Antoinette had blood transfusion today. So pardon me for not being able to speak right now, but look at how great she looks. All the trials and tribulations she's going through,
That has been good.
she stays positive, right? So as I was saying, that Antoinette, I've had a, what was it, a stent? What did you have put in your chest? Like,
It was a port.
she got a port done, which is a treatment here in Brampton for her chemo. She had some side effects. She wasn't doing very well at home, so she was admitted to the hospital, and here she's been here for a while now.
It's been 1 week and 4 days.
1 week, 4 days. So what's happening now is they have taken good care of her. She had to recoup. She had some side effects, like I said, which caused her to need what we got blood transfusion today.
Yes.
And as the medical bills pile up, we're gonna do a special segment on that. But Antoinette will not be with me when we look at the numbers that she's left behind. We're gonna need some assistance with that. Now, Antoinette, what did you want to say to the viewers that has, honestly, they've come, they've been on the channel, some have left comments,
Yes.
well wishes. So, what is it that we can look forward to? I did tell them, though, that your father was a fighter.
Yes. Yes.
And I see the fight in you, and your fight has been very
Yes,
positive.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, what is it that you want to tell them at this time?
Well, first of all, I want to thank God, which the head of my life. I want to give him thanks first. You know, I also want to thank all my church family. I want to thank my blood family. I want to thank my friends. And I want to thank my friend who has become my family. Without everyone's support and love, I don't know where I would have been, because that's what kept me. So I'm just grateful for everyone, for all the prayers, all the calls, all the texts, all the support, and all the love. Because without you, there would not be an Antoinette. So thank you.
Thank you. So we're going to, this is not going to be a long video because I know it's been a draining day for
Yes,
you.
it has been.
So I just made a quick visit, a quick stop. And I also want to thank someone. Her name is Joanne. I'm not going to give you her full name. She has been my, when I'm absent, she's here with Antoinette.
Yes, yes, yes,
And
yes.
she's not here right now. She's on a missionary work, which that's what she does. She, I call her my prayer warrior.
Yes, she
Because
is indeed.
exactly.
Indeed. Yes.
So I would like to put it out there to say thank you, Joan,
Yes.
for being there for
And
Antoinette.
I also want to say thanks. She has, the little time she has been in my life, she has been with me to my therapy, my doctor visit. She was the one who called the ambulance for me, and she even reached before the ambulance. So thanks to this great woman of God.
Yes. And so we will be interviewing her for this channel as well, for all the missionary work she's been doing this summer 2023. So Antoinette, this is not going to be a long video, like I said.
Yes, yes.
I just want to put a closure to now, for now,
Yes, yes.
and say thank you for allowing me to be there
And thank you
with
for
you.
having me on your channel.
You're welcome. You know what? It's even if I didn't have a channel, or it's a mission that we have to do as women.
Okay, yes.
We as women have to support each other.
Yes. we
However we can. And
Yes.
this is what my journey is for me to help my community in good times and in bad times.
Yes, yes.
And so this is your journey.
yes.
And this is where my journey with you is halfway done.
Yes.
And so as you move to your next
Yes.
step, I pray that God continues to bless you,
And
And
I know you will.
and you find
Yes.
favor in him
Yes.
and he in you.
Yes.
So that being said, we're signing off right now. Antoinette has a lot to do, places to go, people to see,
Yes.
and I love you.
I love
And
you also.
don't ever forget that, okay?
Yes,
Because
I won't.
you are always in my thoughts. As much as
Yes,
I'm a busy
yes,
bee,
yes.
you're always in my thought. Thank you
Yes.
so much for giving me the opportunity to get to know you more
Yes.
And for those of you actually that are wondering how I know Antoinette, Antoinette's cousin and I are really good friends, and it was something that we wanted to do to help
Yes,
Antoinette
yes.
is to get exposure to these diseases that are running rampant in our community.
Yes.
And however we can support each other, we should.
Yeah.
So that being said, I know I said bye already and I'm saying bye again. Thank you so much
Yes.
for checking in Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness.
Yes.
Please subscribe, like, and comment. We're going to have all kinds of conversation on this channel. And if you care to see other conversations, we get happy around here. Look at Antoinette. She still
Yes,
smiles,
yes.
right?
Still glowing.
Exactly. So any kind of conversation you'd like to see us have on this channel, let me know and I'll do my best to give you what you want. But in the meantime, and just keep believing,
Yes.
put God first, and love one another because we do need to at this time.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much for checking in
Yes.
Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness. Like, subscribe, comment, and share the
Share.
video.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness. Today is Saturday. I was at the Brampton Hospital last night visiting Antoinette Dawes, and we were planning on having her out today to celebrate her birthday here in November. However, we got a phone call advising us that they're not going to let her out because there were some issues with her and we need she has to stay a little while longer. So her cousin and I are on our way to the hospital so that we can get a little bit more details of what's going on with her. So we will see you when we get to the hospital. We still are going to celebrate her birthday at the hospital. I mean, she's here and we're going to enjoy every moment of her being here in our presence. So when we get to the hospital, we will check back in with you. See you later.
And the software. Come, Angela, you need to take a picture of me.
Am I too loud? You know, in video? You take picture, because you are modern girl.
Oh, God. Does she know how to use it? It's the software.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
Let me show you.
Is this your phone?
Yeah, but it's just an app, so you say save. Jennifer, can I get your help before you start videoing?
No, I have to do it. Yeah, I'm coming.
You want to fix the place for
And
you?
shh.
Jennifer, I'm not done.
Say that again.
This is like the best year for me. I'm celebrating my second pre-birthday, and I know that when I reach home, by God's grace, He's gonna keep me for my kids to give me the third one. So I'm one special lady.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well said. Derek, you want to say anything? You know this is gonna go on video, right?
Then you just edit it.
Are you gonna say anything to your cousin?
More blessings, cuz love you long time. Yeah, that's
Happy
my,
birthday.
That's my girl, my month.
How old, if you don't mind me asking, you're turning? How young are
I
you?
gotta be 44.
What are you young?
Yeah.
Very young.
Young. Anybody else want to give a shout out?
Well, I said it before, but I know this time next year I'll get to see her again with good health. Better health.
Amen. Amen.
Better health, yeah.
Amen.
I'm just in awe. I know how well you look. I didn't have any idea, but I come in and I'm like,
She's sick.
and just to tell you that, you know, you have a very special cousin.
Yes, I do.
Just one of a kind.
She's one of the best.
Cheers to Lati.
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers, and thanks to everyone.
To
So
you.
she ignores me.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Charles. Happy birthday to you.
gonna live to
bless
see
you.
many more.
Amen.
I'm gonna live to see many more.
Amen.
I'm gonna live to see many more. Happy birthday to you. Yes, me.
All right.
Yo, come pretend to have blown something, Chubbs. Pretend.
You forgot the lighter.